Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Happy Sunday. It is 8:00 p.m. CST exactly on the dot. I hope your week and weekend has been great. I am logging on to Rhaenyra again for some more Warlords of Draenor Garrison fun and shenanigans. There is an actual list of things I need to get accomplished. I did a lot of streaming. Well, not a lot of streaming. I did a lot of grinding, pardon me, off camera. To be exact, about 15 hours to get her to level 57. And as you can see, she is in the very muddy brown Warlords of Draenor gear. This back piece is new. Picked it up this morning. Everything is Warlords of Draenor gear because I have been grinding dungeons, grinding quests. I completed the entire Shadow Moon story chain, so woohoo! Done with that. What I'm working on now is continue to upgrade the garrison, and you will see a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have been upgraded over the past week. That has taken me quite a while and a lot of gold. And I was finally able to craft one hexweave bag. One whole hexweave bag. And yeah, so now what I'm working on that I'm really excited about, if you are not aware, in the garrison you can construct a trading post. And in that trading post you can trade, as the name implies, trade one item for another item. And so I have found that you can do that more efficiently if you have more garrison resources. So I am going to be running a few dungeons so I can get the gold, and that way I can swap out the inn for the lumber mill, because with the lumber mill it actually generates, as you turn in lumber, it generates garrison resources, and then you can take those garrison resources to your trading post and trade those garrison resources in for other items and materials. And as you can see, I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. There I have the Dwarven Bunker. This is the Lunarfall Inn. This is the barracks. I haven't upgraded to that. This is my trading post. That is the herb garden. It has been leveled up. That is the tailoring building. That is the tannery. And then I put in the storage facility so that you can get access to your bank. Essentially, depending on the level, if it's a lower level one, tier 1 or tier 2, you can get access to your bank. And if it's tier 3, if you're a member of a guild, you would then be able to access the guild bank as well. So the mine is also back there, hasn't been leveled up, and I have not leveled up the fishing shack. I did unlock the menagerie, so it is unlocked, and I completed this quest, the whole jukebox thing, changed the music there. And as you can see, my quest log is primarily, oh, and then of course I added the naval shipyard. So as you can see, I have a ton of dungeon quests, so there is a lot to be done. I'll be doing dungeon quests. I will be working on killing mobs, and I'll tell you why in a moment. Now, what are you trading, sir? Ooh, Saberon's Spirit Army. I ain't pulling your leg, Commander. That's what we've got coming for us if we don't act fast. The Shattered Hand Shaman Gorthul was spotted down in Spire's Eric in the Bloodmane Pride Lands right about the same time we started hearing reports of Saberon spirits raiding our supply caravans. I don't want to take any chances, Commander. I think you should personally head down there and put a stop to this before it starts. Slay Gorthul At Bloodmane Pride Milllands in Spiresbear. I don't think I've ever done this quest. Subjects players 3. You receive 132 gold, 70 silver, 14 copper, 1950 experience.
Keep it real!
I will definitely do that. Well, gold and experience, always welcome. Right now, I spent all the gold I had, so I'm back down to 362. So, my goal is to earn enough gold to swap those buildings out. And I'll show you in a second. Alright, can I run anything? Right now I only have 467 garrison resources. I need more. So, I learned the plan to upgrade my herb garden to level 3, but as you can see, I still need 500 gold, and at the time I needed 100 resources. I built it back up from, I had like 75 once I had built, upgraded those other buildings. So now I'm up to 467, and then so I was able to upgrade the tannery to level 3, and I now have one of my workers, Shelly Hamby. I completed that quest chain so I could get her. And then Tailoring Emporium is also level 3. I do not have a follower yet that I can assign to this building. Storehouse is level 1. I eventually do want to upgrade it. And Dwarven Bunker is level 1. Lunar Fall, this is what I want to do. So instead of the inn, I want to swap it for the lumber mill, but not until after I've run these dungeons, because some of these dungeon quests are to be turned in to individuals here in the Lunar Fall Inn. And of course, I want the gold, and I want the rewards, and I want the experience before I do any swapping. The menagerie is still level 1. I'm not too pressed to get that up to level 3. That will be something I do at the last moment. Barracks is still level 1. There's nothing. I could swap it out for the Gnomish Gear Works or the stables. I'm still deciding. Trading Post is level 3. And as you can see, you cannot assign anyone to work here at the Trading Post. What happens is that every day you get a different trader coming in, and they're NPCs. So you can't assign anyone to work there for you. And what assigning working for someone to work there will do is give the character experience passively, and also you get you could reap the benefits your character does. Moonfall Excavation, I have not upgraded it. It needs to be upgraded so I can get more ore. And the Fishing Shack, again, is still level 1. I can assign a follower if I had one. I don't. Nat Pagel is the one that you want. And there's a whole quest chain to get him. So that is where we are at. And we're going to run over to the trading post so you can take a look if you've never seen it in game. And then we are going to queue for a dungeon. I actually was able to do 2 dungeons this morning right around 2 a.m. Can you believe it? There were other people up besides myself at 2 a.m. So Tradesman Portanus. So this is what I'm talking about. See this? Garrison resources? No, you get these for free. All you have to do is log on to your character. You get 500 per day. And if you had the lumber mill, as you're turning in lumber, would generate garrison resources. You could then take those garrison resources and turn it into the trader for things that you need. For example, sumptuous fur, which I've been having a hard time building up a supply of because it takes forever to go out and kill things. Someone left a comment that I should go to Morgok outpost in Nagran. I went there, and they have nerfed the drop rate. Like, I think I picked up maybe 20 pieces while I was there. So it's been nerfed, and in general around Draenor, it's been nerfed, not just in that one location. But it was an area I had never farmed before, so I'm grateful for being apprised of, trying it out. If you're questing wherever you're questing, I suggest, if you're a tailor, if you have skinning, I suggest trying it out just to see if the drop rate is better in those areas. But I think in general for the Draenor skinning, it's been nerfed. But this is a more efficient way to do it because you're taking free supplies and turning them into something you need. Gorgon fly traps, sumptuous fur, all that's required to do hexweave bags. And if you're doing other recipes, it's all here. So that's what I suggest. Highly recommend.
Beware.
And then I'll come back to that guy on the porch. If you see you have work orders, you can
What can I do for you?
from the garden, trade materials for 30 garrison resources. So if you're not using your orchids, there you go. They can have what I want.
See you around.
Don't want. So, and then the
Have you any
quartermaster,
news?
she deals in apexes, crystals, and gold for different items. And this is a trinket. This is a contract. Tabard. This is a mount. I don't think I have that. Nope, I don't have it. Shatari Defense Exalted. This is, what is this? An elixir. Increases your movement speed, soul evacuations. It's a toy. Protect your soul from demons for an hour. Medallion is another toy. Skyfry is a companion. So
We will persevere.
a couple things that I might want. But this guy, the ancient trading mechanism, is an auctioneer. The trick is you have to go and find the parts to construct him. If you found all of these items, you're confident you could restore it. The power for this unit has been disconnected. Whoever did this also managed to rip out the other support modules. You need an arcane crystal module. Parts to construct this module are found in Draenor invasions, raids, or sold on the auction house. A super cooling module. Parts to construct this module are found on creatures in Shadowmoon Valley, Talor, or Nagrand. They can also be bought and sold on the auction house. Parts to construct this module are found in Draenor dungeons or sold on the auction house. Cyclical power module. Parts to construct this module are found on creatures in Frostfire Ridge, Gorgon, or Spires of Eric. They can also be bought and sold on the auction house. Now, I have not looked to see if they are currently on the auction house. That is something I can definitely do, but since I'm going to be out questing and running dungeons, I figured I'd try that first, and then if I was coming up short, I could then go to the auction house and see what I could do about that. Also, I have an engineer, and I'm going to see if that's something that any of my engineers can construct for me, or crafters in general. But yeah, so once you get this guy up and running, it's a one-stop shop. You can trade in materials for other materials that you require. You have an auctioneer. You can place work orders for garrison resources. This is the most important building, other than the lumber mill, which, as I said, also generates garrison resources. So this is good for gold if you're just trying to, run dungeons so you can have gold. But I think it would be better for me to go out and switch the buildings, and then just to go out and quest and get gold that way. And what we want to do is eventually get enough gold as I said, to get this to tier 3 because you get to get bigger garden, and then you could talk to Naren Bloom Thistle and determine what you're going to plant. So, we are going to... Alright, so we are going to see which dungeons we need to run. We need to run Bloodmaw Slag Mines, Blackrock Foundry, Auchindoun, Burial Grounds, Skyreach, and Upper Blackrock Spire. Alright, so, and we are level 57, and if you don't know, with Chromie Time, because I am Chromie Time, at level 60, they kick you out. Like, Chromie literally has a countdown timer that comes up on the screen, and they give you, like, seconds to get out of Dodge before they transport you back to your major city. So, we are almost at level 58, as you can see. So, we are going to take advantage of what levels we have left between 57 and 60 to get these dungeons run, so we can get the experience for them and the gold. So let's take care of that now. And we're going to do random, so we get experience and gold rewards, because otherwise, if you select a specific one, Bloodmaw Slag Mines, Shadowmoon Burial Grounds are the only two that I can run at the moment. Skyreach is not on here. So I need to do Shadowmoon Burial Grounds and Bloodmaw Slag Mines, so we can knock those two out. And I think, yeah, I have 2 quests here, and then Burial Grounds I have 1. So we'll do those guys. Under random. And then we'll have to worry about Skyreach, Blackrock Foundry. I have 1 Black Hands Crucible. Yep. And then Skyreach, I have 2 quests. Gloriously Incandescent. And Sky Dancers. So I definitely want to get those taken care of. Upper Blackrock Spire. I've done this one before. As a rogue. And then I missed turning in this quest at Dark Moon Fair. That would have given me prize tickets. But that's okay. I'll get it next time it's in town. And Garrison Support. Death to Gorthul. I guess I could go do this one while I'm waiting. Death to Gorthul. Spires of Arak.
Well met.
It's way down here. That's
For
Pinch
delight.
Whistle. Let's do that. But yeah, I am so pleased with the progress I've made so far. This is going to be amazing once it's all set up. All the pre-prep will be worth it, I'm pretty sure. Because who doesn't need bags? Everybody needs a bag. And there's other stuff you can sell, of course. But everybody always needs bags. people like transmog and stuff, but the transmog you have to keep relisting. Bags, everybody needs bags. Everybody's always needing bags. All right, time to turn into a murder hobo. Ooh, gold. 15,500 experience and 125 gold. I'll take it. Blood, main saber. No. Might not be able to do this by myself. Oh dear. I may need to put together a group.
Soul, stranger. It is best to turn back.
Rivers of the damned, rise! Rise in the name of darkness! Rise in the name of Ner'zhul! The Shadow Moon beckons!
looks like we're joining a dungeon already in progress.
Ancestors of the Shadow Moon, shine in the darkness. Lend me your strength. The dead
Oh,
shall rise again.
oh dear. We gotta see if we can catch up. They're tearing through this dungeon. Who's the kind of monk or something?
Yes, come closer. You're
I do not have a
Wow.
just maggots swarming to the corpse of a dying god.
Mage, maybe? Definitely got a monk. Oh no, we dinged. They've killed... I'm basically just getting carried through this dungeon. Oh dear. And what I need is... quest items. I'm gonna have to run back somehow.
I require a target. Too far away. I am out of range. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
The darkness. The Shadow Moon cannot be defeated. We walk in the realm of death itself.
Wow.
Will ripple across eternity.
They've already defeated it. Did I die? Oh dear. Where is the Void Gate key? Where am I? Altar of Shadow. I'm at the... That's Nailish. So, back where we were. Hey. Well, it's a good thing they did almost a full clear. And I'm gonna need stealth. Come on, guy, go away. Oof, 26 seconds. Go away, guy. Go away. Okay, now leave instance. Leave instance. Oof. Okay. We want to go away from this dude. Is there a group finder for him? Because he has too many ads. 2,000 experience, 133 gold.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I must get closer. Require a target.
All right, so just gonna have to spam min pet. Because if my pet goes down, I am screwed. This Walshira is no joke. Ah, I keep throwing the traps in the wrong direction. Good thing these guys are dropping sumptuous fur. The Bloodmane Pride Lands? I may have to come back here to farm. Alright, I need Broken Fang and a Shadow Claw. Where might y'all be? Somewhere in this area? Broken Fang and a Shadow Claw. What is a Broken Fang? What is that? That's Gorthul. It's like a Gore Tusk. I think it's that way. We're almost at level 59, folks. Hopefully this dungeon finder pops off soon, cause I don't want to get kicked out before I get my gold. It sounds so crass. Okay. This is Broken Fang. Broken Fang. Oh, they are a gold dragon type of deal. Just thin herd a bit. I don't need these guys stacking up on top of me. Yeah, they are dropping a lot of sumptuous fur. No!
I need to target something first.
Okay, fine. Ugh. I was almost there. That's okay.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. do not have a target.
Guards! Stop yapping! Start smashing!
I need to target something first.
My slaves! Those were blood. Yeah. Come here. I'll put you in chains. Get that one! Get that one!
I cannot carry more. I do not have a target. I require a target. I do not have a target. Require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Go away! I will fix this! Yes, the brute weakens. Fire! Kill him. I will be free. You are but a pebble amongst boulders. I am a rock slide.
I need to target something
Will
first.
expose your existence. Seared by flames. Smash!
I do not have a target.
Crushed I return. Bring them to me alive, Rotal. They will fetch an excellent price.
I need to target something first. Require a target. My inventory is full.
It will be a pleasure to break you.
I do not have a target.
First, I break your spirit. Then, I sell your future. Burn! The elements hear me and obey! Burn! You will be slaves to the slag! You will never be free!
Okay, where's the giant overhead? Bring me the head of a big strong ogre from the old slag mines. Where is the giant ogre head? Okay. I don't see it. It's not on my map. Did we miss something? Okay. Have to look this up. Crow's Revenge. Collect a giant ogre head. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. It has to be on heroic mode? The head drops off trash mobs. And it has to be on heroic mode. Dang it. Okay. I don't think I'm eligible for heroic mode yet. Yeah, you must be a higher level for heroic mode. Well, that just stinks, doesn't it? Fine. Now I know. Okay, well, go back to killing my... tiger people.
Your time living in the past, but we need you back in the present.
No, 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 Chromie, you can't do it right now. Shadowclaw. Okay. I'm not going to accept it yet, Chromie. I have one more level. You can't take it from me. I'm assuming this Shadowclaw is somewhere nearby. It's Gorthul again. Shadowclaw has to be around here somewhere. There. Really? I am flying! How are you grabbing my dragon? Or me, rather. Alright, let's find a spot to land. Okay, let's take this guy out.
not carry me. I need to target something first.
Okay. That quest should be marked heroic so you don't waste your time trying to look for stuff that's not gonna be. And you have to kill the trash mob. That's according to WOWHEAD. He go? This happened the last time I tried to turn this one in. He wasn't where he was supposed to be in the inn. He just kind of disappeared and he just kept, the question mark kept popping up here. So I just have to wait till he respawns, I guess. That's not fair. Ah. Well, the good thing is I'm at 978 gold. I have 557 garrison resources. Anything I can turn in? Void Gate. Same thing, Void Gate. Who? Another end quest. And the guy isn't there to turn it in. Well, shoot. And they said I needed to be a higher level to run heroic, so it's not like I could go back through there on heroic at the moment. Well, this is frustrating. What am I going to do? I could go check my mission table at the shipyard.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Okay, decisions. Let's spend our talent points first. What is this? I'll take that. I mean... Okay, so what are we going to do? The two people I need to turn these two in are MIA. Can't complete Crow's Revenge until I can run Heroic.
Need help?
No, I'm good.
Light bless you.
Okay. And as far as this guy goes, parts to construct this module are found on creatures in Frostfire Ridge, Gorgron, or Spires of Eric. Cyclical power module. I wonder what's the drop rate on those guys. We just had Spires of Eric. Cyclical power module. So basically, if you go and look at the WOWHEAD article, it will take a while to complete this ancient trading mechanism. Drop rate is not 100%. And the last update was in 2020 from someone. And it really, really is quite random. We are gonna go try to do the super cooling module, which is you can farm it near where you pick up Fiona in Shadowmoon Valley near the swamp lighter drones. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Since my NPCs have gone missing, I think they should stay there until you turn the quest in. And then they could just add more around them. Do a couple. We're also going to do a couple of these battle bonus objectives. for the gold. Doesn't hurt that these guys yield raw beef hide because I can trade that in. Okay. So I need eggs, arcane anomalies, and a Sargerai Netherbender.
I do not have a target. I am out of range. Too far away.
Need one more anomaly. Okay. We are now at, I think, over 1,000 gold. Yeah, 1106. Not bad. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. We are supposed to go... Okay. She was back that way. I've done this one before. I'm not going to do it right now. So this is about the area we're heading in. Hopefully kill some mobs and find that item. Let's see. love the soundtrack of Draenor. It's just one of my favorites. Okay, we are at Anguish Fortress. School, the burial fields, Umbari village.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Super cooling coolant. Okay, you have to craft a supercooling module. So you need supercooling coolant, supercooling tubing, supercooling regulator, and supercooling pump. Is it soulbound? Trading post part. Okay, so gotcha. So you combine all these. Got it.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
pulsating sacks are definitely gross.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
What can I do for you?
I do not have a target.
Super cooling pump. Two out of the 4 items required. Yeah, so you basically have to just be a murder hobo and run through here a couple times.
I need to target something first. I require a target. Too far away. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Wow, this drop
I
rate for
require
the
a target.
rest. Come on. And I'm almost at 60. No. I can't remember if Sky Rage was supposed to be done at whatever max level was back when WOD was actually the
I need to
current
target
expansion.
something first.
It is kind of tough because they do hit hard, so I mean it's understandable. Man, messed up my plans.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I am out of range.
Well, I have 2 out of the 4 items required to craft the cyclical power module. Is that what it? No, not the super cooling module, excuse me. I have the super cooling coolant and the super cooling pump. So I need the super cooling tubing and the super cooling regulator. well, well.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Oh, the super cooling tubing. Okay, just need the super cooling regulator. Woo woo. Is this recharge? Yeah, let's go murder some things.
I need to target something first.
Targeting everything. Need the super cooling regulator.
I do not have a target.
Die, bug. Okay. Couple more passes. Wow. At this rate, I will definitely hit level 60.
Target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Well, that was nothing. Would I recommend doing more than one trading post if this is what you have to go through?
I require a target.
I'm not sure. I mean, max level trading post. Just to get the auctioneer, I think I would do
I do not have a target.
one alt with a max level trading post. And well, one alt with a max level trading post and a fully functional auctioneer. Keep targeting my cats.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Nope, nothing yet. Okay, so... Nope. Definitely wouldn't recommend grinding this more than once. Or if you do, make sure your maximum level, I mean level 70, so you can come out and clear this stuff out in like seconds. Because, as you can see, the drop rate is abysmal.
I need to target something first.
Not sure how you would do it if you weren't a hunter. Because you would be forever. Like, if you're a rogue or something? Oh my gosh. We're gonna just wait. Give it a minute and let them respawn.
I require a target. I do not have a target. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Gonna run through here one last time, and then I'm gonna call it.
I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Can I help you?
Okay, I'm gonna call it. Oof, I could literally do this for hours, and have been. I am at 2 hours 36 minutes. And so far, I only have 3 components of one of the components needed to construct the auctioneer. I am at 1,231 gold, so that's a positive. So I'm gonna call it for now, and I'm almost at level 60. Like I might as well accept this quest from Chromie. Chromie! She wants to return me to Stormwind, embark upon a new adventure, aka Dragonflight.
I require a target.
So this is where I am on the map in this area. This is where you pick up all the components for the super cooling module. And as I said, there is a WOWHEAD article. And if you just do a search for a super cooling module, someone posted like a step-by-step, area-by-area guide in the comment section where you can find the drops for all these items to construct the 4 main items to construct the auctioneer. So I highly recommend you go check that out. I probably will leave a link in the description so you can just click on it, because I'm finding it super helpful. It's a pretty comprehensive guide. But yeah, as you can see, it's going to take you a while. So I probably won't bore you with any more running back and forth doing a full clear. I probably will wait till I hit 60, I suppose, to come back and work on the auctioneer. I will be hanging around in my garrison waiting to turn in those 2 quests I've already completed. And then once I hit 60, I will be able to unlock heroic dungeons. So I will be able to go back and finish Crow's Revenge and get the giant ogre head, which is another quest, by the way, where you have to go around killing all the mobs, and it's a random drop, and it's not 100%, according to the articles I read. So keep that in mind. Trading post, good. Multiple trading posts at max level, unless you have, I don't know if these items can be crafted by an engineer, but I still think you would have to go around finding the components. I'm sure WoWHead has an article that I have not read about the trading posts. I probably should do that. But anyway, thank you for coming along with this very long journey to get the trading post stuff. The auctioneer anyway. Hope you have a great week coming up. Again, thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit like, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.